It's week 1 of the 2024 season,
where division rivals will clash in the NFC South. It's the Panthers and the Saints, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent Center of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Saints coming out, and the veteran leads them. It's their quarterback, Derek Carr, 9 years with the Raiders. Now year 2 with the Saints. Greg, for a man who's now 33 years old.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
Carr now on second down. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Second down, Carr. To the left side, into the hands of Olave.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He's got his man. It's Hill. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And he'll take it on in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers coming out, and they're led by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Rocky rookie season for the #1 overall pick out of Alabama. But, Greg, here's the guy the Panthers hope can get this franchise going in the right direction.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes in.
Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to see the football for the second time. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 2. Another try with Brooks. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Mario Davis there on the play. Here's 3rd and 2. With that, we'll take a look at the draft class from back in April. You see they went offense with their first selection, getting help at the wideout position, and they think they've got a guy who can develop into a big-time target as the years go on. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. A throw there, caught by Leggett. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Young. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. Young to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw, Young. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run with Brooks. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for our Saints.
In motion is Hill. On 1st and 10, Carr. There's Johnson, the tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First down throw for Carr. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, a 2nd down throw from Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball down.
That is caught by the tight end, Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. Groupie able to add the extra point. Saints will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Devin Tompkins on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Young. That one complete to Leggett. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To throw is Young. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. 2nd and a yard. On play action, Young. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He's got room to roam. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Young to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a 1st down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown, Panthers. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Automatic 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Carr. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Panthers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Receiver in motion, headed left. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's complete, and it is Beckham. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. They'll try and run it with Brooks. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means fourth down coming up.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. His read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go. Young. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. From the gun, it's Young. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. They'll go play action with Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier again. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Panthers will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Carr. That's into the hands of the fullback.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Panthers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Out of the shotgun. Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Young going to give it to Brooks. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball.
Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass.
Pass interference. Offense. Still 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Now he'll air one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Young. His throw left side is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
And you think back to the 1st half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the 2nd half to slow him down. But so far, that has proven to not be the case.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
Well, we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
On 1st and 10, Carr. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for the Saints. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, Carr. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll run here.
Big-time stop there, Mike, on 3rd down. Now it sets up a 4th down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shaheed in motion. Now a 2nd down throw from Carr. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here is 1st and goal.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll run here with Kamara. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. This one is blocked. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Young to throw on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On the move past the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here comes second down. To throw, Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Pinheiro on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Panthers have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30. Here is 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. He gets that complete to Cedric Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, Carr. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. To throw is Carr. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now, on 2nd and long. Throwing is Carr. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The game hanging in the balance, and a critical 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the opening week victory, move to 1-0, and give their new head coach a W in his debut at the helm. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.